The BPI certification gives us ground rules. These are our standards. And without standards, you have sort of a little bit of anarchy. It just sort of goes, it can go anywhere. The Building Performance Institute certification helps us separate ourselves from other competitors that might be just doing insulation or doing just air conditioning or doing just windows. The BPI certification allows us to look at the home as a whole project, not just a piece of a project.
Troy and I ran into each other through a community leadership program that we've been in. And he and I got talking and he told me about his business and I said, well, why don't you come out and take a look at our house, because I suspect that you're going to find a lot of problems there.
It was always cold. The kids were always complaining. The heat was the biggie. And you know, we weren't surprised when we heard about all the leaks. I mean, you could put your hands down at electrical outlet, feel the cold air coming out.
The energy audit really gives you a roadmap to find out what's going on, just like when you go to a physician. The physician looks at the entire body and then gives you a prescription of how best to take care of that body. The very same thing we do in home performance is to diagnose the problem or find the problem, then give a prescriptive path that makes sense.
Before that, we were patching up the house right, left and center, you know, just bits here and bits there. And now we were going to get the whole thing taken care of.
We were averaging between oil and electric about $1,000 a month before all of this happened. Now we're averaging $300 to $350, and this is about a 5,000 square foot house.
Well, my husband, he was zeroed in on the bills, but I was just happy with how warm the house got.
The homeowner gets a report once we've done the audit, so we have a before. Then we have an after report after we've tested out of the house. So you can actually see specific measurable results.
Since then, I have talked to various other people who have gone through varying degrees of energy renovation like this. And I think that the bottom line is that BPI certification is clearly a desirable thing to have.